Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of the food truck build. And today, well, we're road tripping down to Plastow, New Hampshire. Not with the food truck, but in Project on a Dime to talk about the food truck and all the hand painting that Mr. Rick Pierce at Stitch's Garage is going to be doing on this thing real soon.
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fate. And she look better in bed. I'ma rock this life till I take my last breath. I wanna make a change. I got 1 life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging. Don't you forget.
Steve is here. We got the tape measure out. We're going to get a general idea of what we're thinking, so we have something to give Rick over at Stitch's Garage an idea of like size wise, because you thinking like 3/4 of this whole section. Like, what are your thoughts?
Maybe something like,
Is it going to be a diagonal straight on?
no, straight on.
Is it just saying Becker's Barbecue
I like for it to say maybe like Becker's Barbecue
and then the
and
pig?
the pig in the middle.
Okay, I like that. I dig it. All right, guys, we are loaded up, nice and cozy in Project on a Dime because there ain't much room in here. But we're heading down to Plastow to see Rick at Stitch's and probably stop for dinner. Maybe something fancy like a Wendy's Biggie Bag.
Maybe. We'll see.
And besides that, it's always fun to go down to see some of the cool stuff Rick has. So we'll try and do a maybe like a little mini tour. He'll give us a tour. We'll see what his mood is, but we'll try. All right, quick stop for dinner. Something fancy. I figured we'd treat ourselves tonight. Oh, you knew that was coming. We got our food holes fed, so back on the road to see Rick before it's completely dark, and of course it's raining again. All right, we made it. Surprise!
What's up?
Oh, no.
We brought a gift. So you have to bring gifts when you bring Rick, because you have to persuade him that we're okay. So, Rick's warmed up. He let us in the garage, so we've been accepted. But we're talking food truck now. I took some photos before we came here and I can send you these. Oops, I guess it is this way. So that's the right front third of the truck. I think that's 5 feet.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a 5-foot area.
Yeah.
And the horizontal, I mean,
4 feet
the
for the vertical.
vertical is 4 feet.
Is like the area.
Is the main biggest piece.
And the doors, you're leaving the doors blank.
I think leaving the doors blank just because there's enough going on the cab of the truck itself.
Oh yeah, that's a picture on there too. Oh, you already got it. You're already scrolling my photos.
Yeah.
So just the raised section.
The pictures of your wife were nice.
Good, all right. Sorry, babe.
Oh, we're talking food truck.
I don't know what
Back to the food truck.
I don't know what you were doing with those farm animals.
Just because we have a relationship with our chickens. You got your card?
Yep.
The business, the pig.
And
The
then
pig
pig's
in the middle
just
is very simple. It's and doesn't want it crazy
Just 'cause
blingy.
My wife.
The
drew
pig's
it.
gotta
Your wife drew that, right?
Yeah.
gotta stay simple. So the driver's side, just so it's not a complete black wall, he just wants like that but smaller, except like this side has a lot going on with the food window and everything, which is
Right.
great, but the other side has nothing, so we'd be driving down the road, you wouldn't even know that it was Becker's Barbecue.
If you're not afraid to do a little red.
No, I'm not. Definitely
Instead
not.
of gold, do the metallic copper.
Okay.
That way it matches your shelf.
That'd be sweet.
And then do some red.
See, that'd be awesome. And then that's the bronze for the overlay on the stack.
Yeah.
But yeah, like see that right there, like red. I would not be afraid of red either. Like see that, I would
Yeah.
think that'd be awesome. And I was thinking too, like yeah, I want the letters like arched, but as far as like the actual font, like I want to leave some room for you to just kind of do your thing, like have some of your flair in there and your opinion in it too. I don't want to be too stuck.
I was gonna ask you that. So where it says Becker's Barbecue, like he did on the writing on my door, he's got like little like, I don't have any. Like almost pinstripe and flaring off
Yeah.
some of the letters and stuff like you did on mine. Is that something you wanted? Just straight up just letters?
I'll do a couple different versions, and then I'll paint a couple. And then my little samples that I paint, you can use those for like sidewalk stands or something later on.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'll just throw those
Yeah.
in.
Put it on your condiment stand or
Yeah.
your little menu
Like
sign.
Menu sign.
So they're talking business and I'm just snooping through Rick's stuff. He's just got
You take a
cool.
picture of your pumpkin over there?
I did. I'm getting there. I got a picture of it. I didn't have video of it yet. So check this out.
You want to do this gold
That's part of the reason why we're here tonight. They're talking business, and I'm picking up my pumpkin. And this thing lights up. He pinstriped it. This is going back with us and in the shop. He does all this stuff.
Was almost
Isn't that crazy?
not really a red, but you know,
Super
like
cool
That's going-
stuff.
That's going to the Kingpin
brownish
show, and
red
it was already Kingpin on
sauce
it.
color.
Oh, you kidding
He
me?
just
And
pinstriped
made
it.
He just added to it.
Yep.
that.
These are cool too. I'll do something like that.
Okay.
There's a little Honda. Anybody recognize these? Unite bikes. Oh, and we're taking a whole bunch of saws because I got a special thing I'm going to try with my new plasma toy.
So,
And then his truck.
side, you'd want to do just
My
the
truck.
Your truck, sorry. This is Sue's truck.
Snickers barbecue.
Yep.
It's beautiful and I love the green.
Still arched or straight?
Always have. I film it every time we come here, so you guys have seen this in my videos.
Just straight, just because we have such a long side.
Well, that's a big
Wide
piston.
open.
The green and the black is where it's at. I love it.
It's an old Detroit piston, huh? Two-stroke.
Is that what it is?
I think so. And the reason I can tell is the button caps on the end of the wrist pin.
Yeah, it was a roadster pickup, convertible, like, and just. It was,
He's got a bunch of toolboxes. Have you noticed? All his drawers are numbered. And there's a key for this. What's the secret behind the numbered drawers? Like, you know what all the numbers are?
so when you're under a vehicle, you can tell somebody where to go to get your tool.
Oh my god, that's genius. You guys hear that?
Right?
If you're under a vehicle, so you memorized them all.
Yes.
Rick knows all the drawer numbers and what's in them. And then he'd say, hey, give me something out of drawer 88. And you'd go over here and you get it. Should we test them? I think I should.
If you've ever been capped,
How you tested me, you
so
put me on the
we're
spot.
right there.
Go to drawer 68.
So you gotta walk the whole freaking.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's where the kids go when they have a freeze pop. That's where the scissors are to open the freeze pops.
Oh, shit.
That's funny because I was looking at the piston like, what's up?
West Coast choppers. Oh my god.
Jesse James.
Detroit smaller.
How long have you had those?
Long time.
Long time.
That's cool.
Oh, no shit. The wrenches, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got little projects,
You guys will love those.
wrenches, and then we got
70 pounds
the big boy wrenches.
Oh, these are adult wrenches.
diameter, and they were like this tall.
We got the ratchet wrenches.
Ooh, that's cool. Haven't seen those in a while.
Yeah. You ever see those?
Oh, yeah.
Screwdriver handle ratchet
Yeah.
wrenches.
Yeah.
Right now there's some sign blanks in the way.
And we do the overhaul.
Okay, it's just hidden gems. You just gotta look around. You can find more and more and more.
And there's these rails you put in there from one side to the other.
At Flippin' Customized in Maine, they have powder coating. At Stitch's Garage in New Hampshire, we have spray paint.
Look at the paint. Oh my god. You got paint for days here.
We do.
Hey,
And it's
Flippin'
all
Customized has spray paint too.
It's all color coordinated because I did that one day.
So until I get an oven, Home Depot and Walmart is my paint supplier.
Perfect. You don't know a good powder coat guy?
Yeah, I understand.
and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Maybe because I.
Oh, this is all hand painted.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like the whole.
Wow.
that's in 2014, an older one that he did.
And I think that was pretty cool.
And who is this?
What did you do with your cake?
His name's Lumpy's Garage.
Yep.
His name is Xander.
Xander. Okay, got it. Cool.
We kept
Very
one,
cool.
and then we had the horse trailer, so we brought it to the
That
horse
Frank
trailer.
Kelly.
And then
Just whips it right out.
You need some cool pinstripe glasses while we're here, Steve? Your sunglasses, bud? They look good. His folding chairs have stripes.
This one was done at 2 in the morning. We had a paint party, so myself, then Crash, and then Woody. So we just did a different color.
Oh, it's just 3 people on it.
That was after a night of drinking and barbecuing.
Shenanigans. Painting shenanigans.
That's cool.
Alright, we're talking money now. So, just, what are you thinking, Rick? What are we thinking for something like this?
For something like this on the food truck, it'll be between $199 and $7,900,
So that's a good range.
give or take.
give or take a few dollars.
So like up to $8,000, Steve. No big deal, right?
How about now?
We'll keep it under $4,000.
See?
So
Persuasion.
$299 to $4,000, somewhere in that window.
This is helping.
No, it's too.
You got more of this?
$4,000. I might need this back.
The last food truck that I painted, I painted it for $199. This is the bottle he brought. This is the bottle the Maine people brought. This came from Massachusetts. They bring the full-size
Oh, I
bottles.
see. I did look at the full size.
Maine brought the little nip. It's so cute.
In all reality, the best bang for the buck was the big bottle, and I looked at that. All right, so we have a tentative timeline. So Rick is going to play around some designs and some renderings, I guess,
And colors.
and colors.
Color choices.
And we're gonna take a look at them, sample them, and everything. So up here in Maine and New England, well, we're in New Hampshire right
New
now.
Hampshire.
The weather's changing, so
Spray paint capital of the world.
spray paint capital of the world. Painting that truck, obviously the food truck's not going to fit in here, and he doesn't want to sleep at my house. So we'd like to have it. He'd like to have it here, so he can. He's seen my videos. Anyway, so he can have the truck here and be painting outside. So we're thinking spring. Take two, Rick. Let's start this completely over. No, I'm just kidding. So he's working on the design. We're gonna see that. You'll see it on social media. That's where I was. You're gonna see this on social media as he comes up with the designs, because he'll send me the picture. Or may even come down for a beverage. Not sure. Be nice if we could get him up to our shop for another paint night this week. This winter. Sorry, not this week. This winter. But so stay tuned. There's gonna be more to come. We have nailed down. We've nailed him down. Like I said, he let us in. He's actually not that mean at all. All right, I think we've got a plan. We've got everything nailed down with Rick and Steve. It's going to be super cool. You'll have to stay tuned because things are going to get real when this thing starts getting lettered up. It's going to be the spring, and I'm not going to forget that bad boy either. So super happy. It's always a good time to come out here and see Rick and Sue. So thanks for having us again.
It's a Jack Daniels a lantern.
Yeah, right.
All right, guys, we survived the trip to Stitch's Garage. We had a great collaboration. We got a great plan now for getting the food truck all lettered up and painted. We ended up scoring some crazy amount of hand saws. Stay tuned. We'll be doing some cool stuff with that. So thanks for coming along the ride. Thanks for hanging out. And yes, the food truck will be painted. So stay tuned for some upcoming like little teasers of what he's coming up with. So he's going to be doing a whole bunch of like plans or layouts or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, thanks for hanging with us. Scott, Flip and Customized.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show